Namaste everyone, Balmesh Ji here. Today I'm doing an instructional video on how to perform japa or jap, which is mantra repetition, using a mala. The first thing is you want to find a comfortable position to seat yourself in, whether that is Padmasana, folding your feet and seating on the ground, or seating on a chair. And you want to make sure that you're in a quiet environment so that you can focus and concentrate. Now, when performing mantra repetition using a mala, you can do it either mentally, you can do it out loud, or you can also do it whispering as well, right? There are different ways that you can perform mantra repetition. The mala consists of not 108 beads, but it consists of 109 beads, and I'm going to explain to you how. So there are the 108 beads which you would chant. Then there is this tassel over here, and this tassel is attached to a bead, right? So that bead over there, that's the 109th bead. And that bead is considered as, and it's called the Guru bead or the Meru bead. Now this bead represents the teacher, spiritual guide, which is the Guru. It also represents that state of transcendental consciousness, which is the goal of performing this mantra repetition. So you don't ever want to interact with that bead when you are performing your japa, nor do you want to cross that bead, right? You always want your japa to be in the cycles of 108. Very scientific and very important. You can also do further research on that. 108 is very, very significant in Sanatana Dharma because of various types of scientific calculations and stuff like that, right? Vibrations that are present in the universe, etc. When performing a jap, you are holding the mala on your middle finger. You do not allow the index finger to interact with the mala because that represents the ego. So you're using the middle finger there and you're using your thumb to pull the mala towards you as you chant. You are not checking from this bead, so you're checking from the bead that is right after. For the example, I'm just using my index finger to point, right? So you check from this bead that is here, the one that is right after. So you're going to hold the mala like this, and we are going to count from the one that is right after, and you're pulling towards you. Let's say you are using Om Namah Shivaya as your mantra. You go like this, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, and you're checking and you're coming all the way around. When you reach to the end of the mala, what you're going to do is you're stopping at the bead just before the Guru bead. So you stop right over here, right? Then you're taking the Guru bead and you touch the mala to your third eye, the Agnya Chakra energy center, right, in the body. Then you're going to stick your thumb in the middle of the mala and you're going to flip the mala around. I'll do it again for you, right? Stick your thumb in and flip the mala around. Because you always want it to be in cycles of 108. If you were to continue right there, you would cross the Guru bead and it will also become 109, 110, 111, etc. Right? So it's a form of discipline to maintain that 108 cycle. You want to focus on pronunciation as well. Make sure that you are very careful with the pronunciation of your mantra. If you'd like help with pronunciation on any particular mantra, you can leave it in the comments below. You want to hold this mala also above your navel energy center in the body. You don't want it to fall to the lower energy centers because of the fact that we don't want to activate those specific energy centers through this process because we are aiming for the goal of transcendental consciousness, basically. That's the state we want to enter, right? So we want to activate the high energy centers in the body. So what you're going to do, an easy way to do that is you can take this hand, chuck it here at your navel, and you can drop the mala here. So it also allows you to place this hand now that you're using to count while you chant at the heart center, the heart chakra, right? So you can invoke the vibration of love, faith, and devotion while you perform your mantra repetition. You want to make sure that you keep your mala clean at all times. You keep it at your altar where it can always be energized. You take it and you do your devotion with it and then you place it back there. Do not allow anybody else to interact with your mala because you want to maintain that energy and that vibration. I hope this video helps you in the performance of your mantra repetition.